This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Bringing it out, it's Mich. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking deep on the very first play. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Looking to chuck it again. The receiver grabs it. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, the script that this offensive coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass. It's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. There's the handoff on first and goal. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front. So their first
first drive of the game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Moves out of the pocket. Powers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Tailback with another carry. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help them just put 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch is made way down inside the 30. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He escapes the pocket. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. And the Wolverines line up with a first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process. Crucial 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Well, nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Scanning the field, it's Sayan. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the tailback's got it again. No way to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Now they're running on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. With defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the catch. It's strong. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. Down. He's throwing for it. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got...
Look out, he's in the clear. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Haynes. That picks up the first down. Spotted at the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And now the running back's got it again. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. With the catch, it's Stewart. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down.
Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. And the fake doesn't work. Will the head coach pay for that decision? The defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. Now the offense will take over in good position. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it. Over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The Buckeyes move into the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Tackle made after just a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the ground, it's Hardy. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Caught near the goal line. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Toss play to the outside. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important second down play coming up. And now the handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment for this important play. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And they'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ohio State 28, Michigan 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. They're going to run it. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's the 2nd down play. The back's got it. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Play down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. A lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. Not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
He escapes the pocket, using his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. On the toss play, runner moving left. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Now they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend and get across that 1st down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense of having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties.
A deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's slowed down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Close to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there. It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Breaks free. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on 4th down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. And the Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
He's swarmed by the defense. see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
Really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And there's the handoff. Breaks into open space. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Just pounding away for another big game. Kirk, you wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown. Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Leaning on the run game here. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy, once again, getting great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense really clicking. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
What a play by the defense here late in the game, working with the lead. Good job of mirroring the ball carrier. Just walled him off. Nowhere for him to go before he could get out of bounds.
Takes the low and heads to the left side. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a solid gain will spot the ball for 31. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. On the ground, it's Buckley. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense operating from the pistol. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into the clear. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Back to throw is Sayin. Defense is coming after him. They took one last extra shot, but time runs out on this one. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.